Good morning, guys. Welcome to Trade Confident. I hope you had a really good weekend. Keep you guys updated. We're currently at $10,838, so we've made about $838 in the last 2 weeks here. We've been doing really well. These are some of the withdrawals I've made. We haven't lost a single trade on this channel, and I really do believe that's because we have really good risk management. So make sure you guys subscribe, turn the bell notification on to be updated with all the trade setups we're going to be taking. I will show you guys a trade setup today for Bitcoin, which I think is a very good one to get into. And one you guys want to make sure you're prepared for now before we get there. Let's go over this real quickly, guys. I just want to do this just to say congratulations to a couple people. Gantha, great job, man. You made $1,800 on the long for Dogecoin 80A that we called. So $1,800 is not bad. And then WebGym, great job, man. $500 in 12 hours. You know, definitely more than any type of job you're probably working at the moment. So congratulations, guys. I just want to say great job for you too. Okay, I just like to do that sometimes just to, you know, I'm making money, you guys are making money, and we're having a lot of fun here. So let's go over Bitcoin. That's why you came to this chart today. Let's take a look at this. What we ended up seeing was a break, a retest, and this move back down for Bitcoin. This is a pattern that plays out so many times. If you have been watching my videos, you guys will see me call this a lot of times: a break, retest, and a move back down. Great. So we're seeing Bitcoin move back down here. The last Bitcoin video I did end up coming out with over here, I was looking for this drop in the market because I was showing you guys how whales and even exchanges, they were selling off money out of wallets. Now, why do you take money out of wallets? This is so important for you guys to understand. When money moves from wallets to the exchange, what do people do on the exchange? Well, it's to sell or swap for another coin. That's the only two options you have: swap for another coin or sell. If you want to hold for long term and you're very bullish on the market, you put money into your wallet so you can hold it there and it's secure, so it's not just sitting on the exchange, okay? Sitting in wallets, bullish. Move to exchange, bearish, okay? We did end up seeing from that video there a little bit of a dropout in the market. Not saying the video caused that, obviously, but I believe the metrics were looking for this move down. Okay, follow me here. Those of you guys who have the price versus the well money flow and the trend exhaustion, great job. Prices are going up in 2 days. I want to make this very fast, not turn this into a marketing video. Come over here, go to indicators. Awesome. You guys can grab any of them. They're right here. Get the bundle pack. That's great. Prices are going up in 2 days. Today and tomorrow are the last days you guys have to get them on discount. Cool. Let's go over here. I want you to watch this very closely. These are trend lines drawn on the whale money flow. Come in here, click settings, take off price for a moment. Let's just look at the flow of money real quick, and we'll go over the metrics here in a second. If you look at this, this is the contender I'm looking for this week. If this price, the reverse well money flow, if the money flow in green here starts moving down and breaking, maybe retesting and moving down to the bottom side here where we can clearly see in the past we've hit this level around the metric point of 4 to 5.39, this is where I do think we could start moving down very fast and getting to structure lows, which I believe this week we could come down and touch 44,000. That is my call this week for a bearish market, is 44,000. So I'm going to write this down on the chart here. And now what we're going to do is we're going to switch positions here. And I'm going to show you guys, we're going to smile. I'll show you guys a reason here of why this thing could actually start moving back up. Okay. And then we'll come back over to this time frame. Come over here and go to the daily time frame. This is a structure that people are looking at because I know technical analysis guys are looking at it. And to be truthful, they're not wrong by any means. So we have to play both sides. I'm not just going to give you guys what I want my coins in my portfolio to do. You're going to get both. Okay. You have a bull flag at the moment. You have the flag pull, and then you have the bull flag move down here. This historically, in a trend like this, will try to push back to the upside and break up here to the top. Okay, now I want to show you that on the daily time frame, but I also want you guys to pay attention to this. The trend exhaustion is literally, I've never seen this happen before, is literally dead pinned in the middle here, right around this 50 mark, okay? It's so close to the middle. Also, price versus well money flow is right in the middle as well. This is an indecision moment right now, guys. And I'm telling you, when indecision moments like this get into the market, this is when the fastest things happen in crypto. That is why I highly suggest you guys coming over here, go to the live trade section. And obviously we're on Bitcoin, but I'm going to just make this clear on here. I would highly get your Ethereum trade set up. Dogecoin, yes. Ethereum and Cardano trades, I feel like are the two most important trades for you guys to set up in here, and you have all of your buy limits ready to go there. I'm going to open this because I want to go over the long trade today. So let's go back here for 1 second to the 4-hour time frame. Because that 1 day is showing us that we have a bull flag, arguably a bull flag formation, I totally understand why people would see that. we need to look at where the target could be this week as far as a move up for Bitcoin, because that would obviously affect majority of all the altcoins that are positively correlated to Bitcoin. Okay. It's going to be a struggle. That's what I want to just make it very clear in here, guys. We first have to, this is like ridiculous. We have to pass the ascending resistance first, right here, which is around 50,000. We then have to pass the psychological level of 50,000. We then have to pass the structure resistances on here at about 49,500. And then we have to come back here and we have to pass the resistance here of actual 50,500 to then break that, which then if all this is broken and we get a ridiculous amount of bull pressure into the market, then I think we possibly have a move up to 56,000 this week. That is going to take a ton of bullish momentum into the market to get there, because we have this is one resistance, this is two resistance, this is three resistances, three strong resistances in the way. Honestly, guys, I call it four, because the psychological level of 50,000 is ridiculous. So we have done nothing but bounce off that thing, consolidate, or move down once we've hit 50,000, okay? So if I'm going to simply give a call, I'm not going to do it yet. Let me show you the metrics. Let's go over here real quick. I will end this video with the best trade setup for Bitcoin, so don't feel like you guys will miss out on that. I will show you the full setup there. Let's go over the metrics real quick and get an idea here. I want to cover both sides because both could happen this week, but I am leaning more towards one. Okay, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, this will update literally in 30 minutes. By the time you watch this video, like 15 minutes, and all the metrics will update, so make sure you watch this. Okay, guys, we are sitting in the neutral section right now for Bitcoin. Why neutral? Well, it's very clear on the chart to me. We're just stuck in this consolidation pattern. We aren't flying up through the roof. We're not making all-time highs. We're not also crashing down in the market either. We are simply very neutral at the moment. That's why this week is so important. If the market flies up, everybody who's following this channel who's in ADA right now, you guys will make a ton of money. That's going to be ridiculously awesome. If the market crashes back down, I'm going to get even more excited because we're going to be triggered into our Ethereum, ADA, even the Dogecoin and the Bitcoin trade that I'm talking to you guys about today. We are set up perfectly on this channel for good wins this week. Either way, it does not matter which way the market goes. It's a very exciting week for me here with you guys because it's a week of making money. Okay, long versus short trades. We are still seeing overall long trades moving out of the market while price structure is moving in an upward fashion. When this does happen, I know I've covered this so many times, price structure is moving up, long trades are moving out of the market. What coincides here a lot of times is a bearish move back down in the market. Okay, just want you guys to see that on the chart here. This is the strongest, basically, divergence formation of long trades versus structure that we have seen on Bitcoin for a very long time. Maybe it's the greatest, actually. This is why you're seeing a lot of YouTubers come out and other reasons, but one of the big reasons of, excuse me guys, why YouTubers are coming out and they're like, this thing is going to crash. Bitcoin's going to go back down to, to 30,000. It's going to go back down to 27,000. Like, yeah, it absolutely could move back down there. Before we go over the rest of the metrics, follow me here. I've been calling this on this channel. I think before we head down to anything crazy like, all the way down to, 27,000 or something like that, this is where I think we could see a realistic move back down for Bitcoin. It is pulling the Fibonacci retracement, and the Fibonacci retracement sits right at $40,000. Okay, I do believe this is a place where we could head down first before we see this like super big move back up. Okay, I do think the market could have one more move down and then we could see some very nice moves back up in the market. But I want you guys to watch 40,000. I will go over the metrics, but give me one more Fibonacci I want to pull for you guys so you can just get all this on the charts. If you take structure high, I know some people are looking at this structure low on the chart as well. Well, if we take a look at this puts us right around 43, right around that 44, what I was just calling to you guys, $44,000. So those of you guys who are pulling this Fibonacci retracement and you're looking to get into that place, I understand that. That's very smart. Well, we actually have our first trade set up very close to that. Now we'll go over it in this video. And let's finish this real quick. Long versus short trade risk. We're coming down into neutral. This is great. This is why we have not been taking any trades right now. My personal suggestion, guys, market order, don't do it. I would not be shorting the market right now. I would not be buying the market right now. This is where patience needs to be in your portfolio. You guys have coins in your portfolio? Make sure patience is in there as well, because that's how we're making our money. Sorry, that was like super corny. But really, I have this saying with a group of traders that I have, and even to you guys, patience makes us wealthy. We waited for the ADA trade. We did very good. We did not FOMO in. We saved ourselves from losing out on 16%. We would have been down 16% if we FOMO'd into ADA and we got in at the top positions. But we waited all the way until we dropped down to this, got it at the exact bottom, and we were patient and back in the market, okay? Patience will pay off. Take a look at this. Well and institutional smart money. Short trades are moving out of the market, guys. So short trades are moving out. If this starts moving back down here and we start seeing metric bars printed to the upside this week, very good sign that we could start seeing a move back up in Bitcoin. That is what I'm watching. Okay, support and resistance prices. This is what I'm going over in this video right now. I've been looking at this for a very long time, guys. 44,500. I'm also writing down, like I told you guys, 44,000. I think 44,500 are the structures that we need to be watching most this week. For a move down, it's going to be right here. For a move up, we definitely are going to be watching this structure first. So it's about 50,500, okay? 50,500 and 44,000 are the two that I'm really looking at this week if we could start moving up or down. Okay, follow me here. We're going to look at the trade setup like I promised you guys. Those of you guys who entered into the dollar cost average buys, basically these are diamond hands or holders. You guys are doing incredibly well. Any of these trades that you took, you are in the profit, okay? Come down here, look at this last metric, and we're going to be, actually, I want to show this to you guys real quick too. Exit points, we're in the clear, we're good. Okay, death cross. This is actually getting very close, guys, to what's called a golden cross in the market. A death cross is when you have your 50 below your 200 moving average. The 50 is getting very close here, guys, to actually maybe moving above the 200. If this happens, I guarantee you, CNN, Fox, the news articles will say we are in a golden cross, and they will promote this as a bullish market. They are not wrong. Historically, this does prove to us that a market can turn very bullish if this happens. I will be covering this for you guys, but make sure you watch this. This is exactly what they are looking at right here. The 50 below the 200, the 200 below the 50. It doesn't matter how you look at it. Pick one. It's when the green bars are on the top, that is a bullish market. When the red bars are on top, that's historically when you see a bearish market. That's how they call that. All right, let's move back over here to the long trade if you guys want to be set up for Bitcoin. Go to the front page. Come down here, you're going to click on Bitcoin. You guys do need a membership to view the metrics up here that I've been showing you guys, especially for ADA, for Ethereum, and all that stuff. It's $49 a month. Great. Come over here, click this. For Bitcoin, these are the entries. So we have a buy limit set up down here at 43,648. Okay, we are just below that $44,000 mark. Come over here and I'll show this to you guys. 43,648. So 43,648 puts us right about at this level. This is right at the structure low of this. Basically, it's in the trend, okay? Structure low. If we start moving down here, I believe this is the greatest place where Bitcoin will see a springboard move back up. It's very smart for you guys to wait for these moves and stay patient, because in the market, guys, you will have saved yourself from losing 13% from everybody who FOMO'd in up here. They are going to be holding this all the way down, okay? Those of you guys who are patient, you will save yourself about 13 to 14% and then get into the market. I do believe it is possible this week for us to see a move down into that area of about 44,000 or right around this target that we have our first buy limit set up at 43,648. Listen to this very carefully, and I'm going to end this video. The first buy limit is here. The second buy limit is there, the third and the fourth. Taking, let's say, $1,000, split it up into 4 equal sections, 250 here, 250 here, 250 here, 250 here. I would not be market ordering into anything right now. Not financial advice, just my personal opinion. I would not market order. I would wait for a correction and then get back in just like we did for ADA and ride it up exactly like we did for ADA. It is patience, guys, that is going to make you wealthy when you trade. Okay, have a good one, guys. Make sure you're watching the price versus the well money flow. Watch the trend exhaustion. If we push up into the top red zone, I'm expecting to see a move back down, because we've dropped literally almost every single time we've got up into these top areas. We've seen moves back down in the market. I've covered that relentlessly on this channel. So if you guys want the indicators, they're in the description. They're over at the website. They go up in 2 days. Today and tomorrow, your last days to snag them at the lower prices. I will be upping prices September 1st. I promise you guys, okay? All the individual indicators, they are going up September 1st, okay? Have fun, guys. Subscribe to Trade Confident. Get your trade set up for Ethereum and 88, just like I do. And we'll see if we can push this to $11,000 this week. How we going, guys? I'll see you in the next videos, and I'll keep you updated on this channel. Bye, guys.